What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and over the past couple of weeks, I have been telling you about the Transformers TCG. And I've been making videos about it. And it was out yesterday, and I didn't get any cards, and that made me sad. But today, the post done me good, ladies and gentlemen. The post brought me Transformers cards. We have 10 packs of the Transformers trading card game to open. And now I'm actually live on Twitch as I record this. You guys watching on YouTube, obviously, it's YouTube. I've just done a Pokemon opening and the pulls were nuts. I'm hoping that's the case here. What we're hoping for, we really want Nemesis Prime. There's 2 secret rares in the set. Nemesis Prime and Bumblebee Legendary Warrior. They are a 1 in 79 boosters. That's not very likely. But that would be awesome. The other card I really want to pull is Grimlock. People are saying that in a box of 30 packs, I've got 10, but in a box of 30 packs, you generally get 2 or 3 rare Transformer character cards. So we should hopefully get a character card that is rare, but the ultra rare would make me very, very happy. Now they're packaged weirdly. What you get is a large character card and then a little pack of cards like this, which has got your 7 battle cards. So our character card is Dinobots Snarl. Now Dinobots Snarl, these are double-sided of course. You got the alt mode and the bot mode. It's Transformers. Of course they flip over. That's how they transform. Uncommon is nice, it's better than common. I like Dinobot Snarl. If I make a Dinobot deck, and heads up, I'm definitely making a Dinobot deck. It's Dinobots. I will be putting him in my deck. So that's a nice one to pull straight away. So good job, Dinobot Snarl. Let's see what battle cards we got, shall we? Now I don't have to be quite so good about these because I can just kind of... These will go in a deck box. The awkward thing about the character cards at the moment is that we don't actually have... It's hard to find the sleeves and top loaders, especially in the UK. So New Designs is alright, Repair Bay is alright, Flamethrower's quite a good card. We got Crushing Size. Swap Parts is the rare. I'm not a huge fan of Swap Parts, I'm going to be honest with you. Disruption is okay, and Swap Mission is alright. I'm not loving those cards. The rare is Swap Parts. I mean, you just get to swap all upgrades on 2 of your characters. It's not one of the best rares. But I do like starting off with a Dinobot Snarl as my first character card. That makes me a rather happy Wossy indeed. On to pack number 2. These are not the easiest packs to open. Pokemon packs, I find, just tend to open a little bit better. So, let's have a roll through these, shall we? Our second character card is Ramjet. Ramjet is a common. Ramjet is a plain. Ramjet is what we call a vanilla card, which means that there's no skill on either side here. And it's a 10 cost, and to be blunt, the stats aren't really good enough without any skill to justify a 10 cost card. Ramjet's not that great. Sorry if that sounds mean. I like Dinobot Snarl. I'm not a huge fan of Ramjet. I mean, the average attack is, I think, 4. The average defense is 2, and the average health is like 12. It's not great stats. I don't love it. So we've got Force Field here. Brainstorm. I like Brainstorm, playing 2 actions in a row. Leap into Battle, I love. Just gives you 3 extra attack. Medic, I'm not huge on. Agility of Bumblebee. Oh, okay, I love Equipment Enthusiast, and I love Power Sword. They're good cards. Agility of Bumblebee is one of these really hyper-specific ones. It's for Bumblebee, and you put it on Bumblebee, and when you attack, you draw a card. It's alright. I mean, if you're playing a Bumblebee deck, and what's really cool is, right, there are actually 3 Bumblebee cards out there. And all of those 3 Bumblebees add up to 25 stars, which is how many you're allowed to have in... Yeah, sorry, the other side of Ramjet does have a high attack, I'll give you that. And 7 is a high attack in the game. I do love the whole Bumblebee thing. So what do we see? We get Prowl, an uncommon. 2 uncommons. That's quite cool. Prowl is a police car. Yeah, I mean, Prowl's good in a car deck. I mean, you get bold 2 on all of your characters, all of your cars. And it's only a 6 cost, so I'm actually quite a fan of Prowl. If you're making a card deck, I'm not saying you have to put Prowl in, but I am saying Prowl is a good one for card decks. I'm kind of cool. It's so interesting to learn a new TCG. Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, get in on Transformers now. It's new, there's only one expansion, it's a great time to get into it, and not to plug, but youtube.com/WossyPlays, that's where I'm making all these videos. Armor plating, I'm not a huge fan. Handheld blaster, I'm not a huge fan, but the 2 blue pips is great. Force field, I love force field. Force field, I think, is one of the most broken cards in the game. Basically says you can only take 4 damage. Heroism, the secret... Oh, Plasma Burst is great. And Grenade Launcher is basically broken. Grenade Launcher doing +4 attack is basically broken. It's amazing. This is a good pack, actually. It's a really good pack. Heroism basically lets you redirect damage from one character to another. The secret rare Bumblebee is amazing when it's the last character standing. So it's actually really, really cool in a Bumblebee deck to have Heroism to basically guarantee that your other characters get KO'd, leaving Bumblebee all on his own. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Flame War. I like Flame War. Now, Flame War is a common card, but the thing about Flame War is here, it's a 5 cost, which is very, 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 very low. And you get Bold 1 when you turn over, and you get Tough 1 when you don't. As a 5 cost, I think Flame War's a bit nuts good. And I honestly think Flame War's one of those, I think it's going to see a lot of play. And bearing in mind, right, it's a brand new card game. We don't know the meta. We don't know what's great. But I think a 5 cost that's that good, I really do think there's a lot of potential. Reinforced plating is alright. Inspiring leadership, I like quite a bit as draw power. Incoming transmission, fine. Armor plating, I don't like. Thermal weaponry, I do quite like. Gives you pierce. Body armor's okay, and blast shield is alright. Kind of like half a grenade launcher. Again, when I'm giving you my idea of these cards here, I don't know. Maybe they're not actually that great. I'm telling you what I like and what I don't like. But actually here, we don't know. There are cards that I might be saying are really good that actually are just garbage. And there might be cards that I'm saying I don't like that turn out to be amazing. So you got secret rares. There's only 2 of them. They're 1 in 79 packs. And one of them, Nemesis Prime, is amazing. The Bumblebee, I'm not a huge fan, to be honest with you. I don't think it's that great. Oh, Megatron Decepticon Leader. Now, this is the bad Megatron. Megatron Living Weapon is much better. This is another common, so we've had a couple of uncommon, couple of common so far. No rares. It's alright. I mean, when you flip to it, you can scrap a card from your hand and then scrap an enemy upgrade. And then in this mode, you have Pierce Free. And it's got decent stats, but it's a 10 cost. I don't think it's really that great. Certainly, it's not one of those cards I'm loving. Yes, they are actually super rares. I'm sorry. I use those terms interchangeably. You've got common, uncommon, rare, and super rare. There is no such thing as a secret rare. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. So, what do we got? We got Crushing Size, Incoming Transmission, love Leap into Battle. Ready for Action, I think, is really good. Just untaps one of your cards. Cybertronian Bow I'm alright with. Turbo Booster's great in a cards deck. And Backup Plan, I love for like Nemesis Prime decks. I think it's cool. Now, good news is there's no duplicates yet. Probably tempting fate saying that. I also don't know what's going on with my hair in this video. I'm afraid my hair is all over the place at the moment. Now, spoiler alert, I did go out for my birthday this morning with the baby Daisy. And I bought a single pack because these hadn't arrived in the post yet. And I pulled Ransack, which is an uncommon. So I'd like it if we didn't get another duplicate. So, tell me in the... Oh, actually, what do you get first? Oh, Dinobots Swoop. That's nice. Now, it is a common, but that means we've got 2 of the Dinobots. Nothing on that side, but on that side, when you flip to it, you can move a damage counter from this character to an enemy, which I adore. And it's a 6 cost with decent stats. Not amazing stats, but it's alright. As a 6 cost, I really like it. And, you know, now we've pulled 2 of the Dinobots. And I like the Dinobots. The Dinobots make me happy. They are nice cards. So I'm cool with that. So, are we playing it? I am going to unbox and review the starter kit. I'm not going to have time today, I'm afraid. Because, oh, Handheld Blaster with a 2 blue is nice. Piercing Blaster I do quite like. Force Field I adore. I think it's one of the best cards in the game. Might be the best card in the game. Heroism is good and Backup Plan I like. I do have the starter kit. I am going to be opening it. On YouTube, the video will be up tomorrow. So on Sunday, my starter kit opening will be going up online. What happened to the Dragon Ball TCG? Nothing. I still love it. I still play it. I'm still going to be making videos. But because Transformers is brand new and coming out now, I want to be one of the very first people covering it properly. Hey, it's Pokemon. So, yeah, that's the reason. Dragon Ball's gone nowhere, but we're focusing on Transformers at the moment because it literally released yesterday. Starter kit, I'm going to open and do a video tomorrow. I might stream it. I will let you know on Twitter at the Wossy when I'm actually going to be doing it. Ah, I ruined it, ladies and gentlemen. I ruined it. We got another Flame War. It's another common. Boo, etc. So we've been quite good. We've had a few uncommon. We've had a bunch of common. But we have now doubled up, which makes me sad. Reinforced plating, supercharge, I like. Gives you bold free. Data pad, big fan. Draw a card when you attack if you're upgraded. And it's white icon, which I like. Piercing blaster, combat training's alright. Plasma burst I like, but I don't like the lack of options. And disarm. One of the things I'm noticing in the first set, there are a lot of ways to get rid of upgrades. Like, there is a lot of upgrade hate in the first set. It is really out and about. There are a lot of ways to hate on upgrades. Generally, every turn, what you want to do is play an action, play an upgrade, and flip over one of your Pokemon. Thank you very much for the happy birthday wishes. Sgt Cup. Gonna be honest, not a fan of Sgt Cup. It's a common card, and it's another one of these vanilla cards. Nothing on the front, nothing on the back. As for the stats, it's slightly cheaper to 7 cost, but, I mean, look, it's got 5 attack in bot mode. Sgt Cup is kind of a, hey, I've bought a few booster packs and the starter set. I want to play a few games. Let's have a play. That's it. It's not great. It's nice if you've got no other characters. So what do we get? We get Supercharge, we get Rapid Conversion, like Rapid Conversion, white icon, flipping as an extra, love it. Primary Laser, we've got Scrapper Gauntlets, Ion Blaster of Optimus Prime, this is another one of these hyper-specific ones that's just for Optimus Prime, Crushing Tread, and Multi-Tool. I do like Rapid Conversion. You know, you can flip one of your Transformers per turn. So if you can play an action card to flip another one, and to be perfectly blunt, oftentimes flipping cards gives you stupid good effects. So we got 2 packs left, and honestly, I just feel now like running out and buying so many more of these. I just want to buy more Transformers TCG. And I know the pull rates aren't great. Autobot Jazz, it's an uncommon. We got another uncommon, no rares unfortunately. So Autobot Jazz is alright. We got a 6 cost, which is very good. It's a car, and I know there's a lot of car support. The problem is it relies in, both the skills rely on you flipping over 2 white icons, which is not ideal. I do like that it's a car, and there is some good car support. I'll be doing a video on that in the not too distant future. But yeah, it's not bad. Haven't had a rare yet. All commons and uncommons. I want a rare, ladies and gentlemen. So we got Primary Laser, we got Medic, we got Battle Ready. I quite like Battle Ready, giving each of your characters +1. Rapid Conversion, huge fan, like I said. Salvage for Parts, Armed Hovercraft, and Treasure Hunt. Alrighty then. So we've only got 1 pack left. We've not had a rare character card yet. I would like a rare character card. It would make me happy. Come on, Transformers. It's my birthday. It's my birthday, ladies and gentlemen. I have made a video on how to play it. Go to youtube.com/WossyPlays. One thing that I find really funny and awesome, my how to play video on YouTube has got more views than Hasbro's how to play. That probably won't last, but for the time being, more people are learning to play on YouTube through me than Hasbro. That makes me very happy. So yeah, go to youtube.com/WossyPlays. You'll find it. We get... Oh, that was worth the wait. That was worth the wait. We got a secret rare. Or a super rare. It's not Nemesis Prime, which is the better one, but I don't care. We got Bumblebee. Oh, I was starting to get a little bit sad. Look at the smile on my face. Look how happy I am. We didn't... It was looking like we weren't going to even get a rare leader card. And we got the super rare Bumblebee. Oh, that makes me happy, ladies and gentlemen. That makes me happy. Oh, this has been a good birthday stream. The Pokemon stream was nuts. And then we pulled... These are 1 in 79 packs. I opened 10 packs. And we got one. Oh, happy Wossy. Happy Wossy. So, doesn't really matter what else we get in the pack now. But Drill Arms, Flamethrower I like. Improvised Shield, the 2 orange pips are great. Scrapper Gauntlet, the bigger they are. Jaws of Steel is a good one for Dinobots. Weirdly, right, Flamethrower and Jaws of Steel are the same card. They're literally the same card. Orange icon, bold 2. The only difference is this is only for Dinobots. Why would there be 2? Well, remember, you can put 3 of these and 3 of these. Ah, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was worth it. Now, unfortunately, we are not going to have time to open the starter set on stream today because the baby Daisy needs to go to bed and I'm a loud man when I stream. So we're going to have to call it a night in a second. But if you're watching on YouTube, that video is going to be up tomorrow. So, for those of you watching on YouTube on Wossy Plays, thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you like this video. Please make sure you're subscribed. I want to do really regular Transformers TCG content. I'm going to bring you videos on everything Transformers. And if you guys keep watching, I'll keep making it. I want to be the #1 Transformers TCG channel. And look, I pulled a Bumblebee, so it's like a sign. So thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wossy Plays.